Hello everyone and welcome to today's wellness chat video. I'm going to be talking about intuitive eating and some common misconceptions that have been linked to intuitive eating. So intuitive eating has many definitions for many different people. Since it's something that is kind of an umbrella term, there's not a set definition or a set clear way that intuitive eating can be implemented in someone's lifestyle. But I'm going to give you the definition of what intuitive eating means to me and how I teach my clients to become intuitive eaters. So the primary goal for myself as an intuitive eater, and also what I like to teach and coach my clients to become intuitive eaters, is to basically find a way of or a style of eating that is easy to maintain, it's sustainable, and it's practical for every day, as well as you're utilizing or you're focusing on consuming foods that are minimally processed and that are whole and nutrient dense. So this common misconception is not true. The focus of intuitive eating is to basically listen to your body, learn what your body likes, what it doesn't like, while also honoring and respecting your own likes and dislikes when it comes to food, and working to find a happy medium that works for you, that again is easily sustainable, that you can easily maintain, and is primarily comprised of whole, minimally processed foods. So that can look like anything and take on any type of variety for any person. So basically the goal with intuitive eating is learning how to have a healthy relationship with food while maintaining a balanced approach or a flexible approach to your nutrition and what you are consuming. This is false. So intuitive eaters have a choice of whether or not they want to indulge their cravings. It is a choice. So basically with intuitive eating, since it's not comprised of having a restrictive diet or a good food versus bad food mindset, if there is a craving that is felt or an intuitive eater is desiring a particular food, say a chocolate bar or a donut, they can make the choice to, yeah, I will eat the chocolate bar, or no, I will not. And it's a choice. Intuitive eaters are not a slave to their cravings. They are not a slave to food. They understand that it's a choice and they can choose or say yes or no. And either way, they're okay with it because they have a healthy relationship with food and food does not rule them or consume them. And this is not true as well. So the main or important component of fat loss or any weight loss regimen is to put yourself in a caloric deficit. You can do this in simple, natural methods where you're putting yourself in a caloric deficit and not utilizing a restrictive type diet or having a restrictive approach to your nutrition. Knowing and understanding the basics and knowing the trade-offs is one of the most important things when it comes to approaching your weight loss and fat loss goals. So for instance, perhaps you've been eating out more often than you normally would, or than you should, or than you would like to, or perhaps you've been consuming a higher amount of processed foods. Knowing and understanding those things and also realizing the trade-offs that you're going to have to make to achieve the fat loss and weight loss goals that you are seeking to achieve is important. And furthermore, for most intuitive eaters, they have found a happy place with their body. And what I mean by that is they are simply confident and they're okay with the way that their body looks. They know what's maintainable and manageable for them, and they really don't have to utilize diets or work to achieve any significant fat loss or weight loss goals. Again, they're just happy with where they are, happy with their bodies, and they're happy with their lifestyles because they find something that is sustainable and maintainable for them and that they can achieve for a long period of time. All right, so those are all the misconceptions and myths busted about intuitive eating. If you have questions about intuitive eating, or maybe there's a myth or misconception that you have surrounding this type or style of eating, please leave it in the comment section below. I would love to know about it, and I would love to answer your question and address that misconception and let you know exactly what intuitive eating is about and go further into that with you. But until next week's wellness chat, I am signing off. Please comment, like, and subscribe. I have videos 3 times a week, typically on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Have a great day.